Hello, and welcome back to our series, Be the Solution. Today we are going to take a close look at our driving habits and the impact of carbon dioxide emissions on Michigan. In part 1, we discussed why it's important to incorporate environmentally conscientious behaviors and simply consume less stuff.
Understanding how my personal consumption impacts the planet really opened my eyes.
And when we all chip in, we can collectively make a big difference.
Okay, so now I know I can help be a part of the solution, but where do I begin?
Our cars and driving habits.
Cars, that makes sense considering Michigan's the automotive capital of the world.
I love driving, and I can't wait till I get my own car.
Of course, the auto industry is essential to our economy and the pride of our great state. But auto emissions are one of the greatest causes of greenhouse gases. 20% of CO2 emissions come from our cars and trucks.
Greenhouse?
Greenhouse gases are the accumulation of toxic gases, such as carbon dioxide and methane gas in our Earth's atmosphere. 45% of carbon dioxide emitted through human activity lingers in the air because it's produced faster than the atmosphere can naturally filter it. This is what causes ozone depletion. The ozone is the crucial barrier protecting us from the sun's UV rays. Without it, we're toast. Literally.
Hey, I'm standing here in front of an oil refinery plant here in Detroit that spans over 250 acres. The U.S. consumes 17 million barrels of oil a day. Fossil fuels are depleted at a rate 100,000 times faster than they can be formed or replenished.
What?
What? That's not good.
But living in Michigan, what other choice do we have? Decent public transportation and bike paths don't exist.
Well, there are plenty of things we can do, and it's imperative that we start now.
As you can see behind me, traffic congestion is a major problem here in Michigan as well as the rest of the country. And before it gets better with public transportation initiatives, traffic is going to get a lot worse.
There are several things we can do to significantly reduce our emissions and fuel consumption.
Like what?
The first step is to stop idling. Reducing your idle time by 5 minutes a day can prevent 220 pounds of carbon dioxide from entering the atmosphere.
But I thought when you turn your car on and off, it ruins its engine.
That's a myth. Idling your car wastes fuel and emits toxic greenhouse gases.
That's all I have to do to reduce emissions? Stop idling?
Well, idling is the first step. It's also important that we drive slower. Some people look at the speed limit and think, I can get away with driving 5 miles per hour faster without getting a speeding ticket. What we should be doing is driving 5 miles per hour slower.
Yuck.
How can that make a difference?
Think about it in terms of a sprinter versus a long-distance runner. A sprinter expends all of their energy in a short burst, while a long-distance runner conserves their energy by running slower. This allows them to run great distances for hours at a single time.
Our cars are similar. By driving slower, we consume less fuel.
Okay, that makes sense.
Over the course of a year, we can save significant cash, fuel, and reduce our carbon emissions.
Well, what else can we do?
Carpool. Keep more cars off the road, reduce fuel consumption and greenhouse gases.
And it gives us more time to hang out with friends.
These are things we can start doing today. 1. Stop idling. 2. Reduce your speed. And 3. Carpool, or take the bus.
And the best part about it, I don't have to change my lifestyle drastically whatsoever.
This is really cool. Now I know what I can do today to start making a positive impact on our planet.
And it's not just you, it's me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me. And me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me. And me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
So, how can I learn more?
Glad you asked. Watch our entire Be the Solution film series to learn about how you can make a difference. We cover these important topics.
Why incorporate eco-friendly behaviors, trash and how to be waste-free,
And energy efficiency.
If you seriously want to contribute to our sustainable future on a grander scale, you should consider one of the hundreds of exciting career paths in the emerging green economy. Architecture, design, and social entrepreneurs are creative fields essential to ensuring responsible community development, equality, and environmental health through economic activity.